Back now on Triad today, and I'm wearing my UNCG Spartan mask, A, because it's an improvement over my face, and B, because we have a guest from UNCG and it's the 125th anniversary and all that good stuff. Hey, let's get to it. I want to introduce our special guest. On my right, Shanna Eller is the Sustainability Coordinator for Operations at UNCG, and welcome to the program.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I love the name Shanna.
Thank you.
That. Now, first of all, we don't have to spend a lot of time on this, but give the folks some background. What is, when we say sustainability, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's really a good place to start. And increasingly, there is a recognized definition of sustainability. The UNCG definition is a little special in some ways. So sustainability for us, we define as recognizing the enduring interconnection of economics with the natural environment, effects on social equity, and what's unique in our definition is a recognition of the importance of aesthetics as well, that these are interconnected.
And you're doing all of that, you're just doing lots of that. It's great what you're doing, but also I read something you sent me, I think it was in an email, about electricity, savings in electricity. What's that about?
Yeah, so like many of us, we look at our utility bills. We're looking at how we're building new buildings, but we're also looking at our existing square footage, which is really the bulk of our campus. So since 2003, we've saved over $11 million, we estimate, in our utility costs. That's roughly...
Wait a minute, say that again.
Over 11 million in what our practices were before that, in taking specific efforts to change either how we were controlling a building, lighting a building, air conditioning, cooling a building, upgrading those systems, being more clear about what we needed, and getting it in more efficient ways.
And nobody sacrifices being comfortable.
Nobody's sacrificing being comfortable. We do have official standards of comfort that are bands.
So do I, and we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But I heard that your sustainability efforts also include one of my favorite areas, which of course has been redone since I was graduated 100 years ago, but dining and nutrition and that whole area. Now, what does that have to do with sustainability?
Yeah, that's a really great example. Our work in sustainability crosses across sort of three broad areas. Efforts in academics, so traditional research and how we're teaching students, what we're looking at and building our understanding. Our operational areas, which includes dining, energy, utilities, grounds, transportation, et cetera.
Right.
And then what we would call engagement, student engagement, campus engagement. Dining is a great example within operations of something where we're making a whole series of choices, some of which people would readily recognize. What kind of food we're buying. Is it organic produce? Is it cage-free eggs? Is it Seafood Watch certified fish, et cetera? But more than that, it's where are we getting it from? Did it travel more than 250 miles? When we cooked it, did we cook it on efficient equipment? Did we recycle our cooking oil? Did we compost it at the end?
I got you. So you're doing that, you're cutting down the fuel cost of transporting fish or products or whatever it is coming from California. Instead, you're getting it from... Well, that ties in with this other thing. Give me an example. You've already probably answered this question, but give me an example that can register with me at home and say, okay, this is great for UNCG. They're a big operation. What can I copy? What can I do that might help?
Yeah, well, let's continue forward the dining example, because I think one of the myths is people think about sustainability and they think it's just too complicated and what I do as an individual doesn't matter. So while in our dining services we have someone who's choosing the fish for 20,000 people and they may have a lot of resources, these are a calculus you make every day when you choose your lunch. So what we really trying to distill it down is to that sustainability is about everyday decisions made with an accounting for multiple dimensions. So when you choose your lunch, you don't just go on price, the economics, but you think about other variables.
Sure.
You think about your health, we think about the health on the natural environment, and then you think about how pleasing it is to your senses. That's the aesthetic part.
And if I go green at home, can I save money?
On average, yes, you'd be amazed, actually. I think many people, there were some, with new products, we tried to change some of our products, and some of them we had to go through cycles.
Right.
Many of the products on your everyday things, copy paper, the paper in front of you can be from 100% recycled content.
Using recycle. See, that's good. I mean, you could come back sometime, we could do a whole 5 minutes just on recycle things and ideas around the house. And
the ways to be healthier you yourself by being active while reducing your environmental impact and potentially building social equity.
Absolutely. I'm ripped. I have a six-pack that you can't see. It's got an extra 50 pounds on it, which is why you can't see it. But anyway, no, I understand. Shanna, that's great. On screen, for our viewers and listeners, uncg.edu, please check out that website. And you may not get a mask by checking out the website, but this is, I like this. Thanks for bringing all these goodies. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Shanna, thanks for everything you do, seriously.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.